Andy, thank you for joining us tonight after a historic win against Burton Albion. More Tamworth history made. Describe how you're feeling.
Yeah, absolutely delighted. Brilliant. Thought the lads put a real good shift in. Literally took it right to the wire. Yeah, unbelievable feeling.
Ronan Mayer's goal in the first half of extra time after a goalless 90 minutes. Describe your team's performance.
Yeah, no, it's great. I thought we played well. I thought the longer the second half went on, the more likely we looked like winning it, to be honest. We could have scored, and then obviously they scored straight away in extra time. So it was important we didn't concede straight away to stay in the game. It was a bonus then to go and score straight away, which, you know, we had in the locker. It dropped nicely through and over the moon.
What are your feelings when the game went all the way to the wire to penalties and then seeing Hayden Hollis's penalty win the game?
It was a great feeling. I always felt confident Jazz would save a couple because we know what Jazz is like. It was just if the boys had the nerve to score enough to win us the game, and they did. The penalties in general were really, really good. I felt sorry for Ben, but he was big enough to step up as a young kid. Step up, obviously he didn't score. The others all scored, and credit to them because that was brilliant. And credit to Jazz and Gaz for the goalkeeper coach. They met between them and made sure Jazz saved the goal.
Obviously 2 divisions between the 2 sides, as mentioned, and Tamworth matched Burton for the whole game, keeping it 0-0.
I thought we matched them. I thought they started better than us, but they didn't create a great deal. And I thought the longer it went on, we looked more of a threat. I thought we were much better second half. We passed the ball better, we kept the ball better, asked more questions, and grew into the game. And I thought the longer it went on, we got stronger and stronger. I thought the subs all made an impact as well. Like I said, everyone played their part, and that was always going to be the case. We were going to win. Everyone had to play their part, and they did.
What's the feeling like now you've got through to the 3rd round, matching the club's best ever run in the FA Cup?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. The balls are buzzing. I think for a fan's perspective, and they were absolutely top draw today, by the way. I think to come to a local derby and your local rivals and do it made it even better. For me, it's just nice to get through to the 3rd round. Of course it is, but for the club, like I say, to do it down the road with that many fans is brilliant. I'm just pleased for everyone connected. You know, the boys are absolutely superb.
The draw is tomorrow night. Who are you hoping for?
I don't know really. I'd like a home game, but then people say we want to go somewhere big. I really don't know. We'll see. You know, it's nice to be in it, and it's nice to have the opportunity to perhaps draw one of the big boys or get a real good game at home. We'll have to wait and see.
And finally, where does this rank in terms of, I know we don't like to talk about individuals, but your personal achievements and as a manager? As
a manager, I still think, you know, to get promoted last year was unbelievable, and I still think this year, if we can stay in the National League, that would be my biggest achievement. But these 2 last FA Cup games must run it really, really close. They're one-off games. For me, the league is about over a sort of season of 38, 40 games, whatever it may be. So that is bigger. But not being funny to beat 2 League One teams is unbelievable. But it's not just me; it's the backroom staff as well. It's the whole group of us. I'm judged by the results, but you know I've got the people behind me that you know they're judged with me really, and I can't do it on my own. And like I said, as a group, players, coaches, we're in it together. We win together, we lose together. And I've always said that you're only as good as the people around you. And I've got a good group around me, which has been proved.
Just one more, because we know you've done a lot of media tonight. The away fans, over 1,600 here. They were brilliant tonight. They
were brilliant. I knew they would be. I wanted us to give them something to shout about. I wanted to stay in the game, which we did. Because if they'd have come and we'd have conceded a couple, it could be difficult. I know that as a fan, but the longer it went on, I think they grew with belief as well. They were absolutely superb, and it's a day that everyone connected to the club must remember and hold in high regard, because these days don't come along. You have to enjoy these days, because there's plenty of lows in football, we know that. So when the highs come along, you have to enjoy them.
Andy, congratulations, enjoy the moment, and we'll speak to you at our next game.
We will do, thank you.